Well, welcome to Tuesday night. I hope you're ready because this is something, quite something. This is and I call it Flerf Cosplay, but I'm just going to debate whatever Flerfs might show up, and already I have JM Truth here. Welcome, JM.
Hi, Michael.
The camera. You need to pan your camera, pan the other way, pan to get.
Oh,
That's yes,
hi.
good. Good. You panned to the correct camera. All right.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I do apologize. Yeah, would you like me to maybe introduce myself?
Yeah. Let us definitely know who you
So,
are.
yeah, my name is Joshua Michael Archibald Leopold Theodore Bartholomew Sebastian Percival Benedict Gregory Aurelius Maximilian Alistair Roderick Lancelot Edmund Giovanni III. And you may not know me, but I am a professional physicist, biochemist, research scientist, a modified sniper, a teacher, a medic, a virologist, a master of science, a filmmaker, a documentary maker, a VFX artist, a cinematographer, a director, an executive producer, a video editor, a videographer, a photo forensics expert, a photographer, a mortimer, a philosopher, a theologian, an actor, a dancer, a singer, a studier of languages, a web designer, a writer, a chef, a professional gardener. I've single-handedly debunked both Newton and Einstein. I've had the cure for cancer, and I haven't been sick in 6 years. So thanks for having me on.
Wow. There's too many names. I don't know if I can address you by all those names.
Just Professor Truth would be appropriate, I think.
Professor Truth with an F. Well, welcome, Professor Truth. That's a nice do-rag you've got there.
So, yes, of course, it's the what I have to wear. I'm not entirely sure why, but I have to.
Awesome. Well, and I've got a, let's see, Cece is joining us at the moment. So Cece, if you can get your, oh,
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Cece here, Chris from New York, Westchester County.
Chris, meet JM. He's outstanding in his field.
Yes, lovely weather. I never understood why scientists have to stand in fields, but I hear it's important in the work.
Oh my gosh. Rebo Sandman says you look like his grandma. I think he's talking to you, JM.
I'm no one's grandma. I'm male, quite obviously. Goodness, Michael, why do you have such people watching your stream?
Oh, JM, I have a question for you. Is 10 to the negative 17 a negative or a positive number?
It's a number.
Is it negative or positive?
Yes.
Yes, which one?
Yeah, one of those, yes.
Yes, but it's just pick one. Just let me know which one of the two choices it is.
Well, it's a negative number, but it's so small it can be considered positive.
Bullshit.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound
Oh,
right.
no. It's not my fault you don't understand mathematics, okay? I actually taught mathematics at a prestigious university that I'm not allowed to tell you the name of.
Oh. Yeah, sorry. And how did you get to so that you could teach at a university level?
Well, see, I gave myself a degree. So I'm allowed to. Don't ever check these claims, but just you have to believe that I'm a qualified teacher, and I've taught so many. Thanks to me, young people of this generation understand physics. They don't listen to the lies of the mainstream media. They come to me to learn actual real physics because they understand that Dr. Professor J.M. Truth knows the answers.
Teachers, professors, you're all liars. You're all liars.
Apart from me, right?
Indoctrinating our children.
Now, Cece, I see you're wearing your top left 2023 winner shirt.
Yes, thank you for sending it to me, Tim.
That's amazing.
Yes.
Give me a second here. I gotta. Oh, and a mug with CCM. So what has happened to you since the accolades you've gotten since winning Top Left?
Well, my wife has hated me even more, and my kids have disowned me even more because I make fun of Mario and the theater in public with my children and their friends. So life's been great. Life's been great.
Oh my gosh. Well, can you say me like Beaker, CC?
Me.
CC, have you figured out how the moon's phases work yet?
No, the bullshit. It's all bullshit. You know.
Moon is obviously plasma.
Exactly.
Yeah.
JM, what's the sun made of?
The sun's interesting because NASA lied to us. I mean, but just use your brain, right? The sun is a big ball of fire. I don't care if it's nuclear or what, it's still fire. And what does fire need? Oxygen. The fact that it's made partly of oxygen is irrelevant, but I don't know fire. You can't have sun. It's not real. So I think the sun. I know it's like a big bulb in the sky that physics says. Because I checked with physics, and physics says that it's just over there. Just there.
Excellent. Can you spell physics?
Fizzicks.
Z?
Z. Sorry, Fizz. ICKS.
CC, something's weird with this. He sounds like a modified American. Well, if anybody is interested in joining and you understand what's going on, what I'm going to do is I have a few people that have asked already, and they're going to be joining. And let's see here. If you message me on Discord, I can send you a link, and then after a while, maybe I'll post it in here, or Discord or Facebook.
So I wrote an important message on my clipboard here. The problem is the clipboard's black, and so is my ink, and I'm not sure how to solve this problem.
Use a different colored pen or a different colored clipboard.
I'll have to order. I've only got black.
And
I spent on my dreadlock cream.
Your dreadlocks are looking much nicer than they've ever looked before. They actually look like they don't reek.
Well, if you were sitting here, you'd think differently. But that's why. Very much like Cece, my wife's taken inspiration and spends most of her time in other rooms than the ones I'm in. And when I went and sat next to her the other day, she left to go to another room and didn't come back.
Yeah. Now, have you ever been filming the moon and then she comes outside to tell you that you're embarrassing her?
Well, the thing is, as a professional videographer, I know it's impossible to actually film the moon.
Is it? Well, CC has filmed the moon.
Oh yes, many times. The projection in the sky, because the moon, orbiting body's bullshit.
Yeah, you can film the projection, the fake one that NASA put there, but you can't film the real moon.
No,
it's not picked up on cameras. Because that's how cameras work, and I'm an expert in videography and photography. I know this.
Speaking of cameras, now around the outside of your frame there's like this darker area. What is that?
This is how professionals. I am a professional videographer. I've made many movies, and I know how to operate cameras. And it's not my fault that you don't understand the physics of cameras and how they're supposed to look.
But what's it called? That dark.
Oh, the vignette.
The what?
Yes. Professionals use the vignette, the vignetta.
The
It's an Italian word with roots in the Romans drinking vinegar, and that's why they call it vignette. Vignette.
I
Yeah.
think it's pronounced vignette.
Well, as an expert in the English language, I can tell you that you're wrong. And obviously you have to listen to me because I am the one with the qualifications in speaking English here.
Can you put that on a salad?
Yes.
The vinaigrette.
Mayonnaise.
The vinaigrette. All right. Patrick Butler, he says, well, this is awesome. Thank you, McToon. He called me McToon. Isn't that cute? Cretan Bull says, I went to Professor J.M. Truth's Good School for Smarts People, and I got me a degree in sciences now. My favorite, sciences, is astrology.
It's the best one. Yes. Not to be confused with the fake science astronomy, of course,
Yeah.
which can't be science because, you know, you can't test anything. Tony.
PhD Tony, it's a first Caucasian sensation, says, CC, is it ever truly night?
Never. It's never night. It's all a lie. It's the dome, and the dome is a projection of yes. Bullshit.
There you go. PhD Tony says, that guy isn't JM Truth. He's lying. For starters, that swimming cap makes him look like Hobo Pope.
This is my do-rag. For some reason, did not feel comfortable ordering for this costume.
All right. We've got Bantos Sanachi who's joining us now. I don't know who Bantos is. Oh look at oh my gosh. It's
What's the big idea?
that's oh my gosh.
Everybody always laughs at me. Good day.
Good eye. Bantos. How are you?
Just like me, you don't like that FTFE guy, do you? If you were to describe FTFE in one word, what would you use?
Oh, he's a degenerate.
That's more than one word. Well done, I agree.
Is what could you explain what you think about Simon Dan?
Oh, he's a degenerate, pork-eating masturbator who does nothing but bring Satan upon this world. That is all he does.
This morning, I went to the toilet.
Oh, you went to the toilet.
That's my cousin Santos. I'm filling in for him.
Yeah, Sugar News 1 says Santos's arms are way too thick.
Oh, I've been lifting. I've got to be alpha, so I need to lift.
It's like the anti-Santos.
Do you have an elf with you like the other Santos does?
Well, I mean, it's June, so we're not close to Christmas. So I gave him the summer off, actually.
Right.
Well, I just discovered that Santa Flerf is here. Leslie Rohrer has informed us of that. I'll get that in a minute here. But there will be just there's a bunch of people, so we can't have too many on at the same time. But if it starts to get a little too chatty, I'll ask people to kind of back off a little bit. But all right, we've got another one coming in. But Bantos. Do you have any speeding tickets? Tickets for driving back in your country of home?
No, because they cannot prove that I was going that fast. Because they cannot demonstrate the true speed of light. I fought every single one and won every single one. They're all degenerate Satan worshippers.
Oh, my
Everyone.
Nathan's here.
Yeah, who's the new one here? What? But go. Feel free to introduce yourself.
I can't tell if I'm on. Oh, that's all right.
Ooh, the audio went weird.
His audio is fine. He is an expert in audio engineering. Obviously, you just don't understand the physics of how it's supposed to work.
Lael says, ask Cece if he found the sun and ice. Have you found the sun and ice, Cece?
Yes, they're everywhere. It's all projection. It's all projections. Bullshit. Bullshit.
And
Lael says, ask Cece if he found the sun.
I don't. Somebody just had some feedback issues. Somebody's certainly flirting it up in here.
Flerf is offensive.
Yep.
I'm not talking to you anymore.
Oh, good. I was hoping.
Feedback issue. Somebody is certainly picking it up in here.
There's. All right, somebody is definitely listening on their. I think it's Nathan Thompson. Flirfing it up. So go find your play page and hit mute on it. Cretan Bull says, "Can CC remind us where he's from?"
New York, Westchester County, Yonkers.
I don't think he ever mentions it.
The watcher says, "Why is JM wearing a condom on his head?" It does look like. Oh, hold on. Let's really.
I should have watched that one.
There you go. Look at that. It's the
I
head,
was the fastest swimmer.
the head condom. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Well, Santa Flerf is coming in next. I'll let him come in. Are you still working on your audio there, Nathan Thompson?
I think so, yeah. Let me know if you can hear me.
I do hear you.
Excellent.
I think it's working now.
Great.
Nathan,
Fantastic. All I can say, guys, is you're being lied to, little girl.
Do you have any other messages that you might want to yell to children in playgrounds?
Oh, no, I'll get arrested.
Again?
Absolutely get myself arrested. But all this other stuff you guys go on about, no, you're wrong.
Oh my gosh.
beards.
Lovebot is wondering, JM, could you please remind us why the sun can't burn in space? He must have missed it earlier.
You know what? I don't want to say it again. I prepared a statement previously.
Fire needs whack. Now that I think about it, the sun, we're told, is a big gaseous ball burning in space in a vacuum. By the way, since we're on the subject of vacuum, fire, the element by which the sun exerts its energy,
Because fire is an element.
and I don't care if it's nuclear fission or what, it's still fire,
It's not
needs
just
what
nuclear
element, folks, in order to continue to burn? Oxygen.
Yeah, see, the important thing is that it doesn't matter if it's nuclear fission or what. What's that? It's not. It's fusion, not fission. Fusion. What's the difference between fusion and fission?
The camera's over here. Pan your head.
Sorry. Yeah. Is there a difference between fusion and fission? Someone's just.
I'm not going to explain it to you.
But it's not that anyway. It's fire, and fire can't exist in space because there's a firmament, and space isn't real. Because science.
It's the firmament.
The firmament, the dome thing.
You know what I like? I like that Nathan's accent and Santos's accent have kind of swapped.
Excuse me.
What
I
accent?
take great offense to that.
So Nathan, I love that. I love the background.
Well, it's an appropriate place for Nathan to be in.
Yep.
Didn't you have you showed me a bit of paper, Nathan, once and said you're not allowed back there?
Damn, my secret's out.
Yeah. How many yards away are you supposed to be from the playground?
I think I'm far enough away. Just let me check. No, wait a minute, I'm not.
Nathan, I have a question. If you have a triangle of sides 1 kilometer, 1 kilometer, and 1 kilometer, what are the internal angles?
It's a trick question. Angles can only exist on the flat Earth.
Oh, hang on. Isn't that a isosceles? No, you said kilometers, didn't you? No, I don't do kilometers. I only do miles.
You need it in miles, not kilometers.
Yeah, I need it in miles.
So Bantos, I heard that you had a challenge lately.
Oh, yes, I did. A $10,000 completely real challenge. Would you like me to go over it?
Oh, absolutely. Could you?
Okay. Well, could you share my screen, please?
Oh, yeah. It's always dangerous.
I'm new to this.
letting a Flerf share their screen, but okay, go ahead.
Santos shared his screen with me. My children screamed.
Can you see my screen okay?
Nope. You have to share it. You might think he's.
How about now?
There we go.
Okay, so we can all see this and look at it. Right?
There we go.
So it's the BS $10,000 challenge. BS stands for Bantos, of course. It is a public contract, which means anybody who views this can take me up on it. Produce a real and true photograph of the Earth. You need the name and date on the photo. Also, you need confirmation, scientific confirmation, not CGI. And in a court of law, you need to prove conclusively scientific that the photo is real. And if you do so, and I don't issue you the $10,000, you can sue me. But don't sue me, because then I will make sure it goes to the highest court in the universe. Balls in your court, Blaubers. Balls in your court, Blaubers.
Should be easy to do if the Earth's a globe.
Precisely.
All right, I'm pretty sure it's Bantos that's looping audio. I'm pretty sure it's Bantos that's looping audio. Yeah.
Look, can you stop insulting us and our ability to use audio? We are the audio experts. You've not seen the amazing duck videos that flat earthers do.
Seriously. Hold on, I'm gonna try muting Bantos one at a time, but nope, not Bantos. One at a time, but nope. And it's not CC. Let's try the casual engineer. Nope. Let's try the casual engineer. There and there's. There. I muted everybody but me. And there's. There. I muted everybody but me. It must be me. It must be me. Weird. All right. I'll. Weird. All right. You people at home, do you hear, or is it just me? You people at home.
Hello? Or is it that said echo?
Can't hear you.
It could be me. I will. I'll make sure it's not. There, it was me. I've never done that before. I have. All right. So we've got. Let me see if there's any more questions. We got S. Arngrimson. I'm sorry. Says JM Truth sounds smarter than before. Very nice.
I am the smartest people in the universe. This was confirmed in a test I took. that's super secret and you're not allowed to know the details about.
Sounds legit. We got Lovebot says, all right, roll call, name and certifications, please, starting with you, CC.
I'm a ambulette driver. I drive in Yonkers and in New York, Westchester County.
All right, and Banto Sinachi, name and certifications?
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
You can hear me okay? All right. So my name is Banto Sinachi, and my qualifications are none, but I have eyes, which is all you need.
As high qualifications as any flat earther. And we've got Nathan, name and qualifications, please.
Yeah, my name's Nathan Thompson. Qualifications are getting arrested for going here. I'm an expert in flat earth. I tell everyone they're indoctrinated. So obviously I know more than them.
Excellent. Have you ever, or would you consider stealing from your best friend?
Stealing from my best friend? Of course I would. Take the chance. Grab it.
Nathan, you told me my grandmother's ashes just disappeared.
All right, and so Santa Flerf, where'd you go, Santa Flerf? I think Santa Flerf was waiting and is no longer waiting. So, all right, give Santa Flerf another second. But, and then somebody else didn't want a link. So, while we're doing that, can you explain to us, Nathan, the most goodest of proofs of flat Earth?
Oh, good as proof of flat earth. The way the sun runs and the reflections you get and the refraction that just makes it bend in all funny directions. That's good proof. Every day you wake up, you see the same thing. The sun comes up, goes down. Not really, it's going around and around. This is hard to talk this stuff.
Just look at this guy. Just look at this guy.
I go so far and I start laughing.
That's as good as it gets.
I drew a straight line, and what can we conclude from that? That the Earth's flat, because that line's straight.
Yep. Straight line. Shows a straight line. Yeah.
Exist on a flat Earth.
Right.
We've got Santa.
Sorry, I'm cracking you.
Santa Flerf. Oh my gosh. Hello, Santa Flerf.
Oh. You guys hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, hello, boys and girls. Yes, I finally managed to get rid of that. That restraining order. So now, boys and girls under 14 are now allowed to come sit on my lap. So.
Right news.
That's great. I love that it appears that's from top left. We've got a former winner of an annual award, if I remember.
No, I've only ever come second.
Okay. Well, we've got somebody that added hair, and then next is somebody that removed hair and added hair, and then next somebody that added hair, and then next somebody that added hair, and then somebody that removed hair. How amazing. So Small Time Art wants to be Witsit. Well, that makes one of you.
Not even Witsit wants to be Witsit. No, he wants to be Witsit, but Witsit's parents don't want him to be Witsit.
All right.
When Witsit was born and the doctor brought it out, they actually slapped the doctor.
So, all right, a couple mentions here. All right, Mallory is going to come up, but we're going to have to maybe ask one to drop out. And then Zoomy, you can rename yourself in Zoom. to show because your name will show potentially on occasion. So if you want, you can do that. Staman says that JM is forgetting his chiclet teeth.
You can't see my teeth. It's hidden in this beard, which is beautiful and luscious.
It is a sweet beard.
Oh, here's some food from earlier. Hold on.
Can you imagine? Oh, yeah, Zumi. Just up to you, Zumi. But let's see. All right, we have a video from this next one here that's joining us that I'm gonna play on request, of course. So, all right. Ooh. Are you in there? Oh.
So you global earthers, you're also stupid because I fly all over the world. Well, once a year, I fly all over the world, and I've never seen any curvature, and none of my reindeer ever point downward to follow the curve. So you guys are just crazy.
They don't have to dip their nose.
No, reindeers never dip their nose.
I dip my nose once in a while. Oh, never mind. I'm not supposed to say that. Yeah.
It's how we all became Flerfs.
All right. Are you there, new guest?
Hey, this is Mick Flatiette. Hey, YouTube. Here I got my favorite hat, never took it off, and I'm here to show you a clip of what the best of, the family between me and McTune there. I am the smart one. You should feel pretty intimidated around a panel full of extra smart people. You know what I'm saying? I am the gladdest person to be here. And I made a clip. If you would like to, I heard that you were having technical issues. Did you want me to help you there, cousin?
No, I'm here. I am the audio expert. I can deal with it all. It's all right.
Well, I think I'm a bit smarter. Even though I was related to McTune, I might have a little bit of a downfall, but I'm pretty smart.
All right. Well, I think I have it. I think I have it ready.
All right. So I got a fresh box of crayons here, just to munch on. If you want to hit
The purple ones. Can you have a purple, please?
Sure.
Thanks.
All right. Well, here's your video. So those Flerfs that are in the Zoom chat, you'll have to watch on the big screen. The actual live stream. So here we go.
Hey YouTube, this is McFlatiette, and here I know it's been a while, and I'm gonna tell you where I've been. And maybe, well, some of you already know, I've been voted Queen Flerfia, and I've been so busy with all my Queen Flerfia duties and wardening and being a running pre-selected president and Queen Flerfianess duties and, well, not duty, but, important duties. Wowee! So today is cosplay day. And you don't know, but I took a class of cosplaying, and it's only like super big brain thing to do. So you could say I'm a very, very expert. I paid top dollars for this class online. Even, you know who taught me? The Prince of Nigeria himself. And he told me I was like top of the class. I was the top left of the whole class. Wow. I'm just such winnings. The prince told me that I'll get the certificates in the mail, so watch out. And on top of that, I put money in and invested in immense in cold moonlight. It's a new fragment that I came up with. So Globers, if you're hearing this, and if you want to be more cool, just one little spritz. Wow. You're glowing of coolness. So buy this bottle. PayPal ready in the description down below. It's Moon. You like balls and such, so why not? And I know some of you need to be cool, so invest in such. So no need to store it in the refrigerator. It generates so much coolness on its own. Now, I want to give a shout out to Mick Flatty, because of him, he sent me a box of crayons that I was only green and purple. Num num. I like it so much. Thank you. So, I gotta go do more Queen Flerfia duties and such, so I'll see you next time. Mick Flerfit out. So that's right, McToon. I invested in cologne and perfume, man and woman, that I caught the moonlight into a bottle, and I'm selling it to every Glober because they lack coolness.
That's amazing.
For Christmas, you're getting a case because you really need it.
And what I'm getting a case?
Yeah.
Okay. And what's the PayPal? What's the PayPal link if they want to buy some?
It's on my YouTube.
Okay.
Hang on. My sleigh can only hold so much, you know. I mean, I can't hold too much of the stuff, you know.
Yeah. Most of the flirts on this panel don't even need that. We're swimming in moonlight coolness.
I'm wondering. So somebody's wondering. Quinlan is wondering if allegedly Dave will be joining to enjoy one of his drinks.
No, but he did send me a glass of to enjoy. Now my urine doesn't normally look this color, but allegedly Dave assures me that this is perfectly normal, and I start my day every day with a glass of Dave. It's called Dave's Special Red. So bottoms up.
Special
Bottoms
red.
up. Yep. So do I. I did a mix between pink lemonade and, you know, the other type of lemonade. Delicious.
Hey, JM, you know, Donner and Blitzen have been peeing an awful lot lately. I can get you some of their pee if you want for your morning, you know, morning drink.
No, it's got to come directly from the source. Dave is the source.
Oh, okay.
I think we've got Daniel joining us.
I want to say that there's not been enough focus on science. We need to focus on science. And in particular, we need to talk about rim velocity. The Earth cannot be a spinning ball where the rim velocity is 1,000 kilometers an hour. I don't know if you've ever tried to rim anybody at 1,000 kilometers an hour, but somebody's going to get hurt. It would be chaos. There would be fatalities. I beg your pardon?
Did you say rimming?
Yes. It's all down to rim velocity. You can't rim somebody at 1,000 kilometers an hour and expect people to just be able to walk around and carry on their daily lives. It's nonsense. It's just absolutely absurd what you Globers believe that, you know, people are rimming at 1,000 kilometers an hour every day. It's not going to happen. You can't get away with that. If you'd worked in industry like I had, you'd know that there are safety limits on rim velocity. The speed with which people can rim is strictly limited. There are in fact work and safety guidelines on how fast you can rim. It's, you know, and your machinery needs to be set up for it.
I did try to rim once with my partner at 1,000 kilometers an hour, and just to prove the point, she ended up flat.
Exactly. That's the sort of thing that's going to happen when you try doing that sort of. It's, you guys live in a fantasy land if you think that that's even possible. We need to focus on the science, actual science.
Imagine trying that with Prancer. I mean, my God.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can't. Oh.
I need to put my glasses on just to see the comments because I can't read them without them. Sorry.
I've never heard as much science applied to rimming as I've just heard. And the
Well,
velocity of this rimming.
If you'd done any actual practical science, Toon, you wouldn't have this this gaping hole in your education and your scientific understanding. But you know, practical applications, you've just got to bring it back to reality every single time.
The gaping hole in my rimming knowledge.
Yes, well, I mean, that's what happened to my water heater. I tried rimming at 1,000 kilometers an hour, and the water heater just couldn't take it. It's just not. This is absolute absurdity that you guys are talking about.
See, cousin, while you're playing Lego and stuff, we're practicing rimming at an actual science of a T.
Exactly.
So why don't you let go of your Legos, McToon, spritz some cool moon coolness, and just do the science on the rim.
As an expert in rimming, at school I was rimmed a lot by the older boys. I can confirm what my esteemed scientific colleague Mr. Pratt is saying, that rimming is the most important thing of science, and if we don't take the practical protections against proper rimming, then there's going to be injuries, and you globers just perpetrate this rimming nonsense that ends up killing thousands.
Exactly.
I've got magic dust and I can't even do it. I mean, it's a lot of fun, but even I can't do it.
Now, we have not heard from somebody who certainly has a lot of experience on the topic of rimming at high speeds, especially cows, applied to cows and pigs. Bantos Sinachi, can you give us your knowledge and experience on rimming at velocity?
It's not a situation I like to be in, to be honest.
Well, it's understandable. There are a lot of practical applications, but this is the distinction between flat earthers and globetards, right? Is that we focus on reality. We focus on tactile, real things that you can touch. That this
like lasers.
Yes, your science has to be so real that you can taste it, and this is where rim velocity really comes into play. Like it's just sorry for cutting you off there, Bantos, but
it's quite all right.
Too damn straight. If you can't believe in Santa, what can you believe in?
True enough.
The problem is, of course, that these globetards, none of them actually understand what real science is. We do real science because we look at the horizon. How can you say that's not science?
Just flat out deny it.
And not only that, we're not fooled by the optical illusions of thinking that looking over there's going to be a hill or a curve. It's all flat. It's all flat. All these pictures that you've shown, it's baloney. It's fucking baloney. Yeah. I have seen my cousin, all right? Now here's the thing. I've seen my cousin play with Legos, read all kinds of books, made up a website to trick people into believing it. And he's a great guy, don't mind you, right? Like on this panel, McToon's a great guy. But the fact that he's selling this website is just unbelievable. It's a real shame. We had interventions in our home. Mama, it ain't happy sometimes, It's a real damn shame.
So that's the other thing. That's the other thing is that we flat earthers get censored, right? The number of videos I've had about rim velocity that YouTube just wants nothing to do with, and I've had to change my channel name. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and don't get me started on this FTFE guy. That guy is a real fucking prick. You know what I mean? Excuse my language. All he does is yell.
You won't debate him. I totally would rather catch it.
You're not going to make the nice list, young lady. You're not going to make the lyceum list.
I'm trying.
She's had run-ins. She said run-ins with Santa in the naughty list before Santa.
She
Yeah.
sure has. Yeah, she sure has.
I
Yeah.
remember Mick Toon calling you up to get, that year I had coal in my stocking. So not only he's pushing globe theory belief, he's calling you up not so I can have coal in my stocking. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, but you were lucky. You wouldn't want to know where I put the coal with FTFE. And you guys, I'm sure you guys are right, about the horizon, but I got to admit, I can never see the horizon really because with all those reindeer in front of me, all I can see is reindeer ass. So
Sounds fun.
Well, Bantos might think that's even more fun. Got a thing for
Bantos.
yeah, but
This is
What I have a thing for?
We're science here.
Oh,
right?
True enough. True.
Look at this picture, right? This is the Earth, and this is the water ball that you think you people have, and this is a submarine. What's going to happen?
I'll see through. I
It's
love
like-
it.
Straight out to space.
What happened
no.
to the
You
submarine?
need to move it
Right
back.
up
You need to
space.
move it back, JM.
No, you need to move it forward. Move it to the. You have to pan it. You have to
And he's
pan,
gone.
pan it to the side.
NASA got him.
Pan it forward. Pan it back.
I'm an expert with videos. Don't tell me how to work my video. Just because
You've
you
been
do
censored. The
You're
message-
you're being censored, JM. Just live with it. And this is the other thing about Toon constantly shaming Bantos about his relationship with livestock. Flat earthers are not afraid to
Something
be
about that.
who we are, right?
True enough.
important.
Can I introduce you guys to someone?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. This little lady right here. This is Bessie. She is the light of my life. Bessie and I do all sorts of things together. I like to pet her, and she moves every once in a while. But
I know that
we like to keep
Santos
things.
and
We like
Max
to
is
keep
being-
things casual.
I'd suggest you keep her away from Gary Wybenga. The last thing.
I
oh, you
I've heard
should see.
I've heard he's a wanker.
Yeah, you should see
Yeah.
Blitzen. You should see Blitzen's moves, boy. That dude. Well, never mind.
Santos is
Blitzen
here
remembers.
like representing Santos, but Santos did send me a message, to pay to everyone. So here we go.
When I was a young boy, I grew up on the farm. I'm a country boy, and I used to fuck the cows and the pigs. I used to fuck the pigs, and the cows would come, and I would pat them and look into their eyes.
Yep. Only flat earthers have got that
Um,
ability to pat the pigs and make the cows come.
Would you pet them now with this petting? Is it heavy?
Most certainly.
That's the
Is there
thing.
any other kind of petting?
Why do you think I'm always out in the
Yeah.
field?
All right. So the Watcher has a message to Nathan. Says, "quote You're scientifically illiterate." I don't think you've yelled that enough.
Dude, to me?
Yeah, Nathan Thompson.
Oh,
there.
Nathan?
Yeah, you're supposed to yell it more.
I'm not sure. It doesn't have a SpongeBob hammer.
Yeah, you're missing. Where's your SpongeBob and your hammer? Stringers One says, "I see MC Toon's biggest fan." I've got my fan right here. This is my biggest one, right? It's actually, I'm going to move to the floor. It's I haven't installed my air conditioner in the window behind me yet.
Hey, I like the people in the chat are saying that Tony wins the competition for best costume, and all he had to do was take off his glasses and pull up a hoodie.
Yeah, it was zero effort. Also, it's a Simon Dan hoodie, so
Perfect.
like
He's a
so
wanker.
it wins on irony.
He's
but
a
yeah.
wanker.
Claire.
That's my man.
Hold on,
Well,
Claire.
Unfortunately, guys, I have to go and do some science, and try and get one of these rim velocity videos past YouTube's censorship. But thank you, Toon, for the opportunity to spread the good word and to explain our side. But no more shaming of Bantos. We're all happy being
Thank
who
you.
we are. There's no shame in it. Okay. So thank you for having me on. But
Stay flat, brother.
Yeah, go do your science.
Vixen,
Flat
Vixen,
gang! Flat
Vixen.
gang!
Vixen,
Flat
stop,
gang.
stop doing that to
Take
Professor
care.
Tony. Stop doing that, PhD Tony. Stop that.
I'm masturbating.
Oh God.
So
Right.
hold on. I've got a message from Clarence. Clarence AS2 says, "Can you believe people let Nathan stay in their house?" I don't. Cannot imagine that.
In the smell when you got up in the morning.
Yeah,
It's
even
somewhat.
even 8 showerheads can't fix that.
Showerheads, yeah. 16 showerheads cannot fix that smell. I lived with Nathan for a while. It was strange. I had cameras, a lot of them, and like jars of money, and then they disappeared, and so did Nathan. And he said that they were there when he left, but I'm not sure.
No, yeah. Did you have when you were saying you were living with Nathan in a place with lots of cameras? I was thinking, were there bars and people who came around and asked you how you were and made sure
that's
you
what I was
didn't leave your
visiting him
room?
at that place, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah. He said he was just being kept in a special room. Are you saying that was something else?
Did he have a
Well, it was a special room, all right, but
Yeah.
you might want to do some science to investigate what
Yeah.
it is.
Did he have a
Okay.
tin cup? Did he have a tin cup?
Yeah,
May
I think we need
well.
to know what science is, actually. It's very important.
Anyway, I have to go, guys, but I will talk to you all later.
All right, I have a message from Waterworld True Earth. I'll just paraphrase it as saying something about grown adults making fools of themselves by saying that the Earth is flat. Yes, that is a foolish thing. But while
We are not crazy.
What a glober.
all right, well, I've got to say welcome to Orphan Red. If you see Orphan Red there,
Oh, hey guys.
right there.
Oh, I normally just see
G'day.
Orphan Red on OnlyFans, actually.
That's Orphan Blue.
That's Orphan Blue. That's not.
Well, you
Hello,
sent me a link
everyone.
to OnlyFans. What was that?
Hmm?
All right,
Never
well,
mind.
all right, JM, zip it. Welcome, Orphan Red. Please tell us about yourself and your credentials.
For one, I'm the only one here that has been invited to join Mensa, so that's certainly that's my one qualification. Not anything else. Just Mensa.
And what's
Yeah,
Mensa?
I didn't want to.
Mensa's a place where a lot of smart people go. Yeah,
Smart people like flat earthers. No.
exactly.
Platoon, I don't like your attitude with my friends. All right, you're embarrassing me. All right.
Well, they embarrass you all by themselves. I don't have to be
Nathan,
involved.
But Nathan, I have to ask, what happened to that Facebook group you had? It was a really good group.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Oh.
Don't cry. Please don't cry.
Yeah, I know. I lost it. I got censored, man. Indoctrinated. Got hold of it. NASA took me down.
Stupid NASA. Always taking down our stuff.
Indeed, minutes ago.
That's why I moved over to OnlyFans. I mean, never mind.
All right. Well, I've received a video submission from somebody. I do think that he goes by Flat Out Hero. So I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it now.
What a hero.
All right. So just listen up.
This is Flat Out Hero. McToon and Wolfie. You did good tries, but obviously you're beaming images to the maps. So I'm gonna need you to do the challenge again. And this time you're gonna make the maps out of aluminum foil. You're gonna build them inside of a Faraday cage, inside of a vacuum chamber, inside of a Denny's. Also, I just fooled all the Globers and all the Flerfs I've been a weenie earther this entire time.
Up. Nothing. Nothing going on. Nothing going on here.
Such a good hero.
We knew it. He was a weenie earther the whole time. JM, tell us again. What's that? The dark corners around your video called?
It's the vinaigrette.
Did you? So people are asking who I'm coming. I didn't. But I did get my ugly identical cousin has asked. He sent me a video, and I'm like, I can't play your video. He wants me to play a video that he sent.
Censorship is censorship again.
Oh
you
my
tell
gosh,
us
no,
someone here you're censoring the flat earthers.
Oh my God, you don't want that. But you want to make it. Flat Out Hero wants it in a Denny's.
It's the only real place science can be done, actually, because it's a container.
Yeah. You can't do science without a container.
Plus, we got waffles.
Everybody knows that.
So, while we're at it here, somebody sent a picture of themselves as an avatar. I think it's an avatar of themselves dressed up as Mallory. I don't know. Is that what that is? Oh, I gotta adjust it a little here so you want to see a little more. There you go. Is that Mallory? Mallory, is that you? Is that somebody dressed up as you?
That's somebody dressed up as me. Did they make a video or tell them to get on it?
That's it. It's just a picture.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Just a picture.
That's
all right.
cute though. That's cute. I made it to the panel.
Yep. So, but now we do. So, CC, your wife has asked if she could join.
My significant other tune. My significant other.
Whatever. But yeah. So I just sent a video or a link to your wife. So,
thank you.
I don't know. Well, I don't know if it's gonna work out for the best or not, but I hope it does. Let me see here. We've got Stefan's a new member, says hi, or just a member super chat says hi. MB says Witsit's mom only wanted to rage home the placenta. R-A-J-E. Must be a misspelling. Or maybe take home the placenta. Yeah, it's probably take home the. Gross. Leave Witsit and take the placenta. Oh, that's so nasty. Oh my gosh. Dave Kircher says this isn't a realistic depiction of Flerfs. I keep hearing whole sentences. Titty caca. Orphan Red. Now, Orphan, you commented on a video that I was on somebody's podcast, and you whined and complained and said you were going to unsubscribe. And then I sent you an email, said, "Hey, can I let's talk?" And you're like, "Nuh-uh." What about that?
We can't, because I don't talk to you people because you're all indoctrinated.
That's it. All right.
Yes, they are.
You're all indoctrinated. I can't talk to someone who's indoctrinated.
This is true.
I'm Mensa. I'm part of Mensa. Come on. Why would I lower myself to that? Really?
Your Mensa. All right. I sent another link there. Yeah. All right. So you, just so you know, CC, your wife is or your significant other is on the way.
Yeah, you better run. Better run.
Let's see. All right. Nothing yet from that, but sorry, I was reading something. Somebody sent me a message, but I can't read it at the moment. Serena News 1 says Peachy Tony's water heater for president. And then, oh no, it's Andy says, Dr. Truth comes up, then Krog runs away with ball. Krog, you mean Craig? But Krog isn't even here. I don't know where Krog went. Maybe the hamsters in Scotland. I mean, in Montana, have gone to sleep, and JM Truth can't keep the network running. Oh my gosh. So Bantos,
Yes.
hold on a second. Bantos, I saw that you said that they tried to get you. But then you
Yes.
that they sent an assassin to get you.
They did.
Yeah, and that you got him instead.
I did.
Amazing. Seriously. So
Quick
dumb.
fact: I'm actually a ninja.
Yeah.
That's what high speed rimming does for you.
That's right. Well, I am not a masturbator.
No.
I'm not a degenerate fuckwit.
You're just a junior baiter, right? You're waiting for your master's license. So
I'm a bastomator. I don't just spill seed.
You have to keep it.
Willy-nilly.
You have to keep it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's how you stay close with God.
Yeah. Like, like taking those blood oaths and everything.
True enough. Orphan Red knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Certainly.
Reg is on the way in, or I think. I'm not sure.
Reg is... Hello.
Hello. Welcome.
I don't know how to set my picture.
How do you show your picture?
Yeah.
Well, you can share your screen.
Oh well,
and then show it that way.
I wanted to show my Mallory cosplay.
Yeah, you can share your screen. I showed it earlier. I think. Hold on. Let me pull it up. This one here. It's on the live stream if you're watching it. Do you see that?
I think so.
All right.
Yeah, that looks like Mallory to me.
I think Mallory likes it. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's adorable. It has the purple hair. I'm sold.
It's spot
Now
on.
we just gotta hear what Reg has to say.
Oh, Reg.
Oh, I'm saying it bad each time.
I don't know. I just said Reg.
I thought I was supposed to pretend to be Mallory because I'm cosplaying as Mallory.
Oh,
Yep.
I get it. Now, how does Mallory always introduce herself?
Hello, gamers, and welcome to the stream.
Really? Is that how she? I've only heard her say bonjour.
I say
Oh.
bonjour, but if I play games, it goes, hello, gamers. That was nice. That was close, yeah?
Bonjour. I'm from the magical land of Canada.
The magical land of Canada. Amazing. The Rocket Couch said, flat out Zero said, to answer questions from several minutes ago, the maps have to be inside a Faraday cage, inside a vacuum chamber, inside a Denny's. There you go.
But they won't let me park my sleigh at Denny's.
Yeah, park in the handicap.
Censorship.
Yes, more censorship, of course.
Yep. Censorship.
Garrus says that's the worst Canadian impersonation ever. President Turtle would not be impressed. President Turdo?
Trudeau.
No, Turdo. Turdo.
No, Trudeau.
It says Turdo.
Gotta talk to my aunt about this stream.
Your aunt.
Your aunt.
My
mom.
aunt.
Your aunt.
Oh, my aunt. Right.
Yeah.
All right. We've got Mallory's. You can take that. You can stop sharing your screen. That's shown. Everybody sees that now. Has seen it. Very nice, Reg. Cosplaying as Mallory. With the you didn't say a boot enough.
That's a boot enough.
I just a cup of Tim Hortons coffee.
Now, do you take donuts and blend them up and then put them into the coffee?
Oh
my God.
I just wanted to say Garrus is a huge nerd that lives with his mom.
Okay. Dave Kircher gifted 10 memberships. Thank you, Dave. And then the Logical Red says, Sir JM, who's no longer here, says, I made a movie but forgot to record the sound for one scene. Should redo that particular part again, or do you have a solution? Hashtag very expert.
No, just all you gotta do is put subtitles at the bottom of what they said, and it fixes it right up. That'll fix the entire scene. No problem whatsoever.
Well, one thing I think JM has done is just says screw, just record other stuff.
Right.
As completely out of context, sounds terrible perfectly. Lael is wondering for a question for Mallory. Have you tested rim velocity on FTFE?
Is that for the real Mallory or me?
The cosplay Mallory, of course.
What's velocity?
What's velocity? Perfect. That is so perfect, Mallory.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I hate it. Why do you stop laughing?
You don't even know what velocity is. That's perfect. Siggy Sigwell gifted 50 memberships. Thank you again, Siggy. Oh my gosh, you're so nice. And Siggy says, sorry I'm late. I was getting a haircut after Industrial Nerd said I looked like CC. I had to. State Pagan, hail Sagan. Tell Mallory I've got into her Discord and subscribed to her. Thank you. Her TY channel. Form her. Thank you. Her TY channel. YouTube. YT channel for her. There you go. Siggy is a new member for you, or a new subscriber. Mallory.
Thank you, new subscriber. I'm gonna make a flirfer out of you.
You see, the other Mallory wants to respond, but the other Mallory can't because the other Mallory is McFlatty Flerfette.
The smart one of the bunch who proved that moonlight proved the Earth is flat. Also, I proved that the Earth is flat because of Santa. So we in this. I'm glad Santa's here on the panel.
Yep.
You got this. Fly out.
Keep it up. I might put you on the nice list then, but keep it up.
Mr. Malort is a member at Einstein. Did a member, was that a member super chat or just a new member? A new member, 2 months. And there you go. Looks like it's no messages there, so whatever. All right, we've got a new person coming, and we've got to join us. Lever Word Observer. Not level. Olael says that question was for the real Mallory. But we got Leo Lewo is working on it. So real Mallory, you're gonna have to step out of character for a second and answer the question from earlier.
All right, let me just spit out my crayons and remove my cap.
Pantomime. Tush.
What's the question?
Have you tested Hold on.
Pantomime.
Well, have you tested rear velocity on FTFE?
I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
Well, okay, so I did not, but I will say on FTFE he did this thing where it was like some kind of toy on a string that like inked, it went side by side, right? Exact velocity, and it painted like a line on a piece of paper on the floor, and it went back.
No, that's oh my god.
No,
No, that's not.
But-
I mean, of course it had velocity, but that wasn't. No,
but could I please say something about that though?
please do.
So this thing that has ink and he swings it side by side, right? And he says this is proof of the glow. But the paper is laying on a flat surface, right? And it's just going up and down because you pushed it and it's on a string and it's just drawing these like flat circles, right? How is that how is that supposed to prove the world is a globe at all? It does not. Like it's just one of those silly toys, like a those little toys that you push on it and it spins in a circle on the ground, like those little thingamajigs, right?
It's called a yo-yo.
Spirograph.
Yeah. It all proves flat Earth. Yep.
The flat circles.
Next question.
A flat circle we call a line. Okay. So Siggy says I gifted 50 memberships because I came to this party as Oprah. Obviously, you get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership. You get a membership. Thank you, Siggy, for that. I did post. I posted it in my Discord server. So if you want to get on, the link is there. Lever Word Observer is here, but had some issues getting the graphic up on the screen. Welcome, Lever. Nothing. He's flurfing it up. No, all right. Well, try to figure out what you're up to. And while that's happening, I got somebody else coming in. Dr. Acid Punch Drunk says, I was just thinking the world needs more Mallorys.
That'd be a little bit dangerous, but also amazing.
I can fix that. Hold on a second. Okay.
What do you have to say about that, Mallory?
I don't know, Mallory.
Oh my God.
What do you have to say about it?
I would like to say I'm having trouble with my microphone. And can you repeat the question?
I don't know. I don't know if that can be repeated.
Something about rimming a velocity, maybe?
I don't know. She doesn't know what a velocity is. PC Tony says, this isn't fair. Mallory is cosplaying as a Flerf, but she's already full Flerf. I demand a steward's inquiry.
I don't even know what that means.
I know.
So
of course you don't.
Velocity is what happens when Prancer has a little bit too much hay.
He poops.
Uh-oh, someone doesn't look happy.
Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs.
All right. Ooh. Sorry.
My significant other's here, Toon.
Yeah, Cece's wife is here. It says, you can see it's right out there. It says Mrs. Cece. And she's directly below you in the Brady Bunch squares here.
Where she belongs.
Ooh.
Don't kick me out of the house, dear. I'm sorry.
All right, listen. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah,
great, because I can't hear you. Of course not. All right.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Listen up. Wackadoodle.
Oh, nope, not right now.
Knock it off. I want you to see somebody. We need a psychiatrist going on here. You need meds. You need
I already
meds.
saw one. He kicked me out.
He
You're
said too many
embarrassing
meds.
me. You're embarrassing me in front of the neighbors. What do you think you're doing?
The Earth is flat. I mean, the sun, the stars. I mean, how does it all work? You know?
You are
Bullshit.
such an idiot.
Bullshit.
You
He's
are an
asleep.
idiot. Idiot. Wackadoodle. Wackadoodle. Get out. Just get out. Don't tell the neighbors though. Get out of my kitchen, but don't tell the neighbors. Just go right by them. Just no.
And there we
Stay out of my
have
kitchen.
and there we have Cece's wedding vows.
Shout out to Professor Phil Bell. He's dreamy, and I think about him a lot.
You're not wrong. I mean, yeah, I got a thing for flowing white hair, but you're not wrong.
Oop.
Sorry, Santa's got me on top of it.
Oh my gosh.
Cece, get out. Why are you still here? Thank you.
I'm Cece's wife. I've wanted to talk to you for a long time. You are a hero. And thank you so much for letting Cece know all about you know, the actual shape of the Earth, and just please be strong in helping him to know and to educate him and to just, you know, just guide him forward into learning, you know, maybe kindergarten science class, maybe somewhere first grade in a year or two, 4 years from now, he can get up to first grade science.
You think there's still hope for this man?
I
Because I don't. Wackadoodle. Wackadoodle.
I mean, I guess I'm an optimist.
He can't even turn the phone the right way. I thought I was bad at Boomer. He can't even, he tries to zoom in on a moon and then right back at his own face. Wackadoodle. He is embarrassing. Ugh.
I like the word wackadoodle. I'm going to use that word more.
Yeah, I need to use that word more. I like it.
It's a good word.
It is a good word.
Very descriptive.
I was using it a lot. Why do you think I had the restraining order?
A good word for Globers.
Great
This
word.
is
for
Cece, you
Globers.
seem like a lovely lady, but you're clearly indoctrinated and still asleep.
Yeah, exactly.
Let him have it. Let him have it, Cece's wife.
I am awake.
I don't know who you are. I don't care who you are. You are an idiot. You are
I'm
sure
awake.
are
I'm
an
awake.
embarrassment.
That's what I am. I'm awake. You're asleep.
You're awake. I'm asleep.
Need to wake up,
What
Mr.
an idiot.
CC.
Hmm?
You need to wake up. Open your eyes to the truth.
My eyes are open to the truth of an idiot of a husband. That's what my eyes are open to.
He is a lovely man, and I take offense to that.
You want him? You want him?
Not really. I already have someone special in my life.
Is it Daniel?
It's Bessie.
Oh, it's Bessie. It's Bessie. Daniel.
Bessie.
Yeah.
I only got room for one.
These are your friends, Cece. These are your compatriots, people that have cows as friends. This is who you're hanging out with. These are your friends. These are your
Hey,
friends.
but
Can't you see I'm trying to make a video here?
Mensa, but
Get out.
Mensa.
Mensa. Beautiful.
Ooh, I'm a
You know
cow.
what Mensa is?
Yes, I know what Mensa is.
Cows go moosed.
I just can't
Moose?
anymore. I can't. You're an embarrassment to our
I have a
neighbors,
question for Mrs. Cece.
family. You're an embarrassment to everybody. I'm moving out with the dog. Come here, Basil.
Oh, Cece's wife, you have a dog. Oh.
Oh.
Mrs. Cece, What have you done with the pumpkins that CC uses in his videos?
I fed them to the dog.
That's
He
a
loved them.
disgrace.
Yeah, be careful, Mrs. CC. You know that Chris is going to give that dog fleas.
Oh, the dog I take care of.
Mrs. CC,
Take care
you
of
should
himself.
be grateful that you have a husband that's spreading the truth, putting himself on the line.
Oh, yeah.
You are just embarrassing
Right.
yourself. You shamed your husband on media. I think you're quite abusive, and I do not like your attitude. CC goes out and he spreads truth. He goes to ballparks. He goes to shopping carts. He shares
Shopping
deep
carts.
in his heart,
Shopping carts.
and it is unbelievable. He even won the smartest flerf of 2023. And you want to be here and say wackadoodle? You should be ashamed. This man is a legend.
So yeah, top left is not smartest. That which shows how brilliant you are, my darling. It's okay. You're fine.
I'm happy my significant other. I'm in the van now.
I'm happier. Still not happy.
What?
Why don't you go visit some relatives way up north? Way up north.
Well, we've got one directly above him in the squares. All right, we
Find some cows. Go find Santa.
well, welcome. We've got a new one, a new visitor. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Oh, look, it's Mr. Gift Giver.
I'm well.
Are you another wackadoodle? Who are you?
I'm Siggy, the Oprah of memberships.
Oh, wait, are you actually coming on as Ziggy though? I mean,
Siggy, yeah.
I'm here as myself, of course.
He's on as the Oprah of memberships. So unless
you are.
unless Oprah's a flerf, he's not cosplaying a flerf.
What are the chances?
the old version of Luke Skywalker hood is the confusing part.
Like I had to cut my hair because I was looking too much like CC. I could have been here as CC. And that's actually a shame.
I don't see a problem with that.
Oprah, spread the word. Tell people the truth.
I love CC in his car. It's so good. All right, well, all right,
That's the
Siggy.
best place to flerf. That's the
Siggy,
best place to flerf.
you're going to need to say it.
I don't know if I have it in me to be honest. I don't know if I can.
Come on, everybody just
Come on, Siggy.
You get a membership, and you get a membership, and you get a membership.
You need more oomph. You need more enthusiasm. Try again. You gotta try again. You need to come in from the bottom of your heart. Give
Oh, there she
try
is.
again. That's awesome. Boy, it's too bad. It's too bad. JM Truth. JM Truth had something else planned apparently. Yeah. So NS Sherlock says, "Where in Word Salad is Witsit?" I haven't seen any Witsit cosplay yet.
It's very difficult to cosplay as wits. You just can't fake that stupid.
Just you can't fake that. That's all natural.
Yeah. So
Impossible to fake.
Mrs. CC, tell us the truth. How much does Chris spend every month on hair appointments?
On hair gel. What? I mean, seriously.
Right.
I mean, when that's the only thing going for him, I guess I'll allow him a little bit of allowance.
He gets so much hairspray. The man is a fire hazard.
We do have many fire extinguishers in the kitchen for a reason.
That's because he cooks.
I
You
cook
better
a
do
mean
something around the household.
tuna.
You better do something around the household to make himself useful, because Lord knows it's not,
Perfect. Perfect.
When he cooks, does he avoid using salt so everything tastes flat as well?
I take it you're not quite satisfied in certain ways, huh, Mrs. CC?
so many ways. So many ways.
Is it that there's just not enough buttermilk? Or you wish there was more buttermilk?
Listen, the buttermilk thing seems to be an individual thing, if you know what I'm saying.
Is that he's flat in more ways than one? Is that the problem?
There is
low
quite a
blow.
lot of disappointment in my life when it comes to CC. A lot of disappointment.
Have you? Are you gonna go to a movie with him anytime soon?
No. Gonna pull out the phone. He's gonna start talking to strangers next to him. Oh my gosh, what an embarrassment. What an embarrassment.
I have a doubt. Have you been with CC for like 40 years, or you just got married to him like 5 years ago and
Oh,
you
no.
don't know how to get rid of him?
No.
Like, at
Fortunately,
least tell me you have like 5 kids and that's the reason why you don't leave.
some people's faith don't allow them to. I still have faith. Other people have
Significant my
none.
ass.
Not in CC, for God's sake. Who can have had any faith in him?
He has faith in his hair. That's all. It's well placed. It's well placed faith in his
He
hair.
got it in his eyes.
But that's all it is.
Oh God.
All right. Well, I was sent a video from. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. From my ugly identical cousin. And it seems that I need to play it. Which it sucks that I'll set that up.
Believe me, I know family. Believe me, I know.
I'm right in the room.
You're not my family.
Let's see here. Well, I'll get this set up here.
Typical Glober cousin can't text.
Yeah, no kidding.
Right.
Yeah, I guess. All right. Cece, did you get that out of your eye yet?
Almost. It still stings a little bit, but just a little oregano and it's all good.
Some oregano.
Ask me if I care.
Come on, you saw the garden, significant other. It's beautiful. We had that Christmas tree still on the back we put out every year. I mean, come on. Perfect husband.
Perfect husband.
I can't take you outside. I can't have you around the house.
Come on, you remember when we
Anywhere.
talked to the neighbors? They almost believed me. It was great.
You're an embarrassment. You're actually an embarrassment. Wackadoodle.
What
All
if
right, well-
what if CC's really an alien and his hair is where his brains are? That would
Well,
make
we all live in
sense.
the Matrix, so we're all aliens.
Lael says, and so to two-parter is saying, now is the perfect time to ask Cece my last super chat question, which is, Cece, is Mrs. Cece an NPC?
Yes, they're all. She's all Globers are NPCs, of course, all NPCs.
See, proof he's an alien. Exactly.
I'm an NPC, huh? Really? You're gonna say
Well, at
that
least-
in front of
well,
all
you
these
and the kids.
people?
Come on, you remember at Mario when we watched Mario?
Yeah, because
Mario's
you took
an
it
NPC,
personally
Luigi's
that
an
they were
NPC.
like coming after you. Are you an idiot? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Aren't I such a joy to live with?
Oh my gosh.
Guess I'm sleeping on the couch tonight.
Wait, when have you not?
Then you wonder why CC is always in the car if you gotta handle his wife all the time.
Yeah.
Why would you think I'm not putting
Mallory's
him in the
on to
car
me.
every day?
Mallory, you weren't supposed to tell my wife that.
I'm sorry. But keep on the good fight. You gotta travel as far as possible, the longest trips, pack sandwiches.
Pack sandwiches.
Pack sandwiches.
All right, I am going to play the video. I'm gonna regret this that McFlatty sent me. So all right, this is I'm gonna actually share it to the panel so you can y'all see it. All right, here we go. This is the destatical acceleration experimentalization sent by McFlatty. Well, I hope you're all keeping it flat out here. I'm gonna do some experimentalizations in my experimentalization shed. All right, going over here to it. You can see I got some stuff set up for the experimentalizating today. And then I gotta go into the shed here. I got all the science going. All right. So I've got some snacks for later. My phone, and I'm gonna do some moonlight, make some ice out of moonlight later. But yeah, I'm getting ready. Now I know you're wondering what that is. That's my P1 million. So when I'm making it, but when I make it, you can look through it and you can see the sun's, after it sets, you can bring it back and it'll get, you'll see it all night long because of the limits of human vision. And the P1 billion the technology is more advanced, so they can't stop us. NASA can't stop us. Now I hope you're not confused. I'm actually McFlatty. I'm doing a Flerf Cosplay because McLooney Tune is doing a whatever the cosplay is. I'm actually not flat out, but don't tell anybody that, right? So what I got is, we got the brick. I'm gonna put, oh no. I gotta put the brick, I'm gonna make it float in the air today. Because there's no such thing as gravity. It's just downity or electrostatication, and we're going to make that not be electrostatified with the pipe, and we got it's a cable made of metal, so it's the metal cable that makes the statification go the other way. And then I got my mom's laptop there, and we're going to record the data for when it uncelerates upward, and we're gonna throw it, gonna go off this super high balcony here off the side of my experimentalization shed. All right, so first I have to put this in the ground and make it so it's got to be super far in the ground so that it's all in the way, and then the stratification gets anesthetized. And all right, turn it off. All right, so I got the laptop all hooked up with the sensors there, and then I got the de-electrification mechanism here that's gonna unelectrify all of the static electricity cessation accelerating, so that it doesn't accelerate, it uncelerates and it'll go up. And I'm hooking up the over there. That's where I'm gonna get the brick. I'm gonna throw it off of there. All right, so here we are. I gotta hook up the wire so that it gets de-electrified, and we're gonna experimentalize down that way, but it's gonna go up this way, and it'll probably go into the clouds there, and then it'll make it rain because of the geothermal mechanism from the government making all of the chemtrails do all the stuff they do. Look at all them chemtrails. All right, I'm up, trying to do the experimentalization here. Gonna make it float up in 3, 2, 1. Uh-oh. All right, I'm feeling that didn't go well, but I'm still feeling confident because I have another plan. So when you have you have the cat and you rub a balloon on the cat and then the balloon sticks to things. So I'm gonna rub the cat on the brick, and then this is gonna work. Now, yeah. Then it's gonna make it float up. It's gonna decelerate it up, and then, oh, this is gonna be good. I'm gonna be in the Guinness Book of Nobel Prize records, and then they'll know. All right, so this is take 2. I've got it ready. I made sure that it was all de-electrified into the ground there, and as you can see, it's all connected up, and it's demagnetarated, and so now I'm gonna rub it with the cat so that it gets it electrified, so then it goes up that way. So, okay, get the cat. If the more rubbing of the cat, the better. Let's get this side here, and then the other side, and then I don't know, probably best to, like, if I put the cat, if it goes with it. There we go. All right, kitty cat. That's gonna work this time. All right, this is take 2. This time it's gonna work because the cat re-electrified it. It's gonna float up because of dielectric magnification, upward acceleration. All right, 3, 2, 1. All right, I don't know what happened. That I was super confident that it was going to work, but it didn't.
Oh.
I think I didn't de-electrify it, re-electrify it enough. But oh, here, let me turn around. You can see. So I don't know. My mom's laptop doesn't look too good. Oh no.
What was that noise?
Uh-oh. I think I'm safe. Something, I don't know, something scared me and I had to get away from, had to get safe. It's probably NASA. They probably figured it out. I just need to lay low for a while. But I got some food, so I can sustain for a while. Oh, that was close. All right. That's good. Okay. Hope I can survive. Anyway, just flat out. Remember, keep it flat. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
MC Toon, I feel you. Believe me, I feel you.
It's so embarrassing to have a family member like that. Oh, jeez.
Seriously.
At least I'm trying to do real science, all right? I stole one of your laptops and I replaced it so mom doesn't know you have so many spares because you're such a nerd. You know, I'm out here trying the real thing while you're out there still playing with toys and Legos and in your NASA pajamas. All right?
So Cece's wife, is it true you gave Cece a laptop? Because he tried to tell me you gave him a lap dance, but I didn't believe that.
Oh, you best know. Been a bad boy.
Well, Oh my god.
That video was flawless.
Yeah, it was perfect video.
Flawless.
Perfect science right there.
No
You know how
kidding.
hard it is to try and stay in character with that video going. I literally had to mute myself to laugh my ass off. Tune. That was great.
Best flat Earth evidence I've ever seen.
Yeah, best ever.
The
That
poor
bloke
cat
is awake.
No such thing as gravity, man. It's electrostatics.
PhD Tony is wondering, has CC ever been to London, and is he a werewolf because his hair is perfect? For a werewolf. Sid Allman says this McFlatty is making sense. I'm sold. No, don't encourage him. Please don't encourage him.
Hear the truth, people.
He expects that I'm gonna put it on my main channel even. Like, oh my gosh.
You have to. And you gotta put more. You gotta have real sides. You are just showing one sided and it's yours sided. It's very biased.
So you couldn't even debunk it. You couldn't even say anything about it.
Oh. So the question is, now should I put on my main channel? I guess I could do a poll. There you go.
Don't censor him.
Yeah, don't censor him. Mm-hmm.
Don't censor McFlatty. I bet he could get into Mensa too.
He tried? Did you see? He did a video, but he couldn't read the sign.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to read. I mean, for anyone who isn't, a Flexpert.
Seriously, go look. He misread the sign and thought it said Mensa, but it didn't say Mensa. Anyway, so poll is up. So Lael is wondering, hey, says ask the real Mallory, that's the real one, about her LeapFrog. So the laptop that you use, Mallory, the LeapFrog laptop.
Well, right now it's currently working. I don't click on any links. I don't trust McToon at all. I don't trust any Globers. I just keep on doing my alphabets, my numbers, and stuff like that. I got up to the number 10. So yeah, I can play
Awesome.
Minecraft on it. So I'm good.
On Phonics works for me.
Did
Play
she just
Minecraft.
say she made it all the way up to the number 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, as the significant other of a flat earther, you could probably appreciate that.
These are the people you're hanging around with.
And if you take off your shoes, you could probably cut up to 20.
That's true.
Apparently, she's not that gifted.
Or even 22. I could make it to 22.
Wait.
Counting the tails in front of you there, Santa? What's going on?
You have to take your pants off to count to 22?
Yep, he's got the tail and the front one too to get to 22. Joe Black says coming as Sam was a bad idea. These rocks are killing me. Right there. You're wondering what that means. Sam knows people that use rocks that they attach to their mini Sam to make the mini Sam a little less mini.
Those are the technology rocks, right?
Max rim velocity is a new member at Einstein. Max rim. Oh my gosh. Oh. Not Your Sister 28 says, why are so many Flerfs missing? We are missing a few. I specifically asked somebody to come as Jake the Jake Hole. And he's like, I don't know about that. he said he'd have to remove some of his front som in order to make that happen.
That's dedication. That is dedication.
And I get the impression that he did not have that amount of dedication. Indie Tiger Sci-Fi Review says, I threw away a helium balloon in the trash chute and it hit the trash chute dome. Flat Earth confirmed.
Precisely.
Charlie Welch says Arwen could not be reached for comment. He is busy making spells.
Well, he can't even get past 1,000 subscribers.
McToon.
What?
Would you like to see new evidence of flat Earth?
Oh, yes. Let's see it.
Okay. So I have a publication. Everybody pay attention, especially you degenerate globalists.
Listen him, wife.
Yeah.
Listen up, everyone.
Can y'all see my screen?
Got some wisdom for us.
Yeah. You didn't share it yet.
All right, hang on a second here. Can you see it?
I do. It says BS Truth in Level.
Yes, this is my publication.
Bantos Sanachi.
Correct. The truth in level, everything they don't want you to know, and I think we all know who they is. Inside this article, we have the plain truth, our chemtrails binary. We all know. We have DuckTales, shielding yourself from deadly 5G with rubber duck suits. Next week, Mr. Cece, you and I are going to get together for some pizza, and we are going to discuss your top left award and how that felt getting that. An exclusive interview with one of my personal best friends, Gil Bates. But I would like to bring your attention to the chemical right here. It's called Satanapril. Satan, it's in the fucking name, for fuck's sake. Okay, so here's what happened, right? Let me scroll down here. Okay. Satanapril, what we know, this is by Gil Bates. Essentially, he came across a guy in Western Montana named Ivor Ergensten. And what happened is he happened to boil a pot of water, forgot about it, and then afterwards there was like this white powder in his pot. I asked him if he used tap or filtered water, and he said tap water. So he said, obviously, they're drugs put in by the government because he knows they put in fluoride. So after hearing that, I contacted the local water supply company, and I spoke with somebody named Jill. And Jill was kind enough to talk to me. And I asked her, why are you putting drugs in the water? And she said, okay, I know what's going on here. She muffled the phone for a little bit, probably to get her global lie together, but instead she came out with the truth. She said, quote, yeah, I'm just some shill. The government told us to put Satanapril into the supply, and it in no way is chemically similar to calcium or other minerals you would normally find in tap water. It helps the government control the masses by accelerating the calcification of the pineal gland, helping Satan communicate and hide the true shape of the earth. There you fucking go. What do you have to say about this? Clear scientific evidence. They're putting stuff into the water to control us.
Press X to doubt.
I knew it all along.
Right.
Oh.
Would you like to go over anything else in this clearly scientific article?
Yeah, that's
a journal.
It's a lot of science. And
clearly.
So what journal was this published in?
It's called BS, Truth and Level.
Ah, yes.
Everything flat Earth, and we also dabble in some conspiracies every once in a while.
I got it.
This article is particularly fun.
The ultimate 5G shield.
Yes. People don't know about this. Would you like me to go over it real quick?
Please do.
Time.
Yes,
okay.
Please do.
So I have to minimize this. Okay, so the ultimate 5G shield was written by a bloke by the name of Careful Ken, not to be confused with Reckless Ben. In Southern California, A recent Southern California experiment gone right, mind you, 2 individuals discovered the power in rubber duck costumes. 2 flat earth scientists who chose to have their names redacted have unknowingly stumbled across what can only be described as the greatest achievement a flat earther has ever had. We heard that if you wear a duck suit in an electromagnetic field, it shields you. So we set up a Faraday cage and cranked it to 60 gigahertz.
Oh,
we
no.
suited up, walked in, and then we walked out completely unscathed. So since 60 is just 5 times 12, I had to get a calculator for that one. Then it will be 5 times more effective against the mind-controlling 5G tower Satan himself installed. Get wrecked, Globers. And I said, I agree. Get wrecked, Globers. Boom.
Truth. Truth.
Hashtag
See that, folks? That's science right there.
That's amazing.
Evidence. Evidence.
Hashtag true science.
Right.
That
Obviously,
is
you're speechless because you can't say anything about it. It's flawless.
Well, it's unfortunate though that their names were redacted. I'd want to put them on the nice list.
I'll pass the word.
They're idiots, Cece. They're idiots. And these are the people that you are, surrounding
They're
yourself
awake.
with.
Don't talk like that
They're
about my
awake.
friend's wife.
They're idiots.
We had beer and pizza together. It was epic.
They're still idiots. I guarantee you they're an embarrassment to their family, just like you are.
How can anybody with a beard like this be an idiot? I mean, come on.
Even Santa is a flat earther.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, CC doesn't have a beard. Rub it in. Rub it in.
It feels so weird.
Yeah. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
I'll see you in the bedroom later tonight, wife.
No, you won't. Dog on you.
Boy, you are delusional.
We have a second Mallory cosplay.
Bonjour, McToon.
bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
On something.
Oh my god.
Bun?
It's a strawberry Mallory. And is that like the backseat of a car with a strawberry wearing a wizard hat? And hold on, I need to maximize this.
That strawberry looks moist.
Yeah, I think it's moist, man.
You don't need to look at that, McToon.
There you go. It's a strawberry wearing a wizard hat, hugging a pillow that has Mallory.
Go Joyce.
That's amazing. That's so good.
So how are you, Mallory? Got anything to say?
She's just doing math.
Yep.
That's the sound of doing math. All right. Is that it? I mean, you came in to be Mallory.
My oven's on fire. Bye.
I told you to stop baking, Mallory.
Wait, who's baking Mallory?
Don't you know what baking is? That's when you press your buttocks against somebody and fart.
That's not
Hold on a
good.
second. We've got
Not
Marissa.
rimming.
Hold on.
Marissa's here.
Marissa's
here.
Love it.
No.
We're good.
Marissa, my hero.
Take off your glasses and it'll be even better. There you go.
Yeah.
So tell me, McToon, tell me, where am I wrong? Where am I wrong?
About what?
That's great. That's great.
Everything. I'm right about everything.
Sirius is not the only binary star.
Are you kidding? Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. I have proved that prove it.
Oh, you're perfect. Oh my God, you're perfect.
She's awake.
You can tell it's Marissa because it says Marissa down there in the corner of her Brady Bunch square.
How many super chats do I need to send in before you'll answer me? Huh? Huh? How many?
I don't know.
Marissa, dear, I need you to help me find the North Pole, please.
Yeah, where does Santa live?
Wait,
where's the
wait.
North Pole?
No, east, west. I know where the east and the west ones are.
Oh.
But is Santa, you had to move. Marissa's making you move to the Eye of Africa.
Oh my God, it's hot there.
So prove it. Prove it.
Flawless.
Oh, your eyes are getting droopy. How come your eyes are so droopy?
Listen, this is hard work. Prove it. I proved it. I'm smarter than all y'all.
Are you smarter than Einstein?
Obviously.
Makes you and wits it.
Yeah. All the people that think they're smarter than Einstein. It's so funny.
I'm a lot smarter than Einstein.
We're in good company, aren't we?
Exactly. We're in great company.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I'm a lot smarter than Einstein. You know, I mean, he couldn't even get his own dog food in Back to the Future.
Einstein's the name of the dog.
I have a Twitch starting.
Let's see. Lael says, I know someone who's going to come as Alexander Gleason next year. Oh my gosh. I've been reading about Gleason and all of his buddy, the guys that came after Robotham in the United States. They're crazy. They're all a bunch of crazies. Slithery says, does that random frequency...
No, I'm sorry. No. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt? No.
Yeah, you did. So Slithery says, does that random frequency generator protect against 5G's waves or generate them? The random frequency generator. Oh, hold on. I can't. Hold on. I got it. This one here. This morning I woke up. I checked my messages. A group chat from the people I work with. A picture of me with the nose lasers in and the sunglasses was what I woke up to in a group chat with my coworkers.
I actually have one of those licenses. They're great for opening the pineal gland.
See,
I'm not kidding.
It decalcifies the pineal gland.
See, my
Wait, where do I
cousin,
get one?
instead
I
of
need one.
buying and wasting money on these gadgets, you could be affording more laptops for my cause so I can make more videos.
I tell you what, I'll send you another LeapFrog.
Okay.
That's
a deal.
You know, Toon, what also works, sitting on your stick shifter. That works pretty good. You should try that.
It does look
Only
like
when you're moving. Only when you're moving.
It does look like you're sitting on your stick shifter right now, CC.
Especially if you hit a couple bumps, it feels so good. I mean, Mensa, yeah.
Sound like my kind of partier there, CC.
Make two.
Yeah.
You want to know a secret?
Okay. What?
So you know that that strawberry snookums that just showed up,
Yes.
and he left pretty quick.
Yes.
He said that he was too starstruck over you.
Oh.
He's a great McToon fan.
I put my pants on the same way everybody else does. I
Over
jump.
the head.
You know what? I just
hold on, don't interrupt me. I'm in the middle of. I jump up in the moon's 1/6 gravity when I'm at the secret nascent moon base, and I put them on both legs at the same time, just like
Prove
everybody
it.
else.
Prove it.
prove it. Prove
it.
it. Prove it.
Bullshit.
Prove it, man. Prove it.
Even Banto Sinachi got it.
All I know, Toon, is it's been an awfully long time since you sat on my lap.
Oh my gosh. Not your sister 28. I cannot read that. I'll let that go on screen, but I'm not gonna read it. It's a bit too much. Everybody's like, ooh, what? Yeah.
So his name is Milky60 in the chat. And he's just a big fan of you, McToon. I just wanted to embarrass him a little bit.
Oh, all right. Well, I've got somebody sent me this, Mallory.
What? Oh no.
Yeah, right there. There you go. It's a loaf of bread with Mallory's hair on it. I can make it. I'll make it bigger for everybody. A little bit bigger. It was too big all of a sudden. Hold on. I'll fix it. There you go. What do you think, Mallory? Is that perfect? Oh, silence. All we get is silence.
Busy eating a crayon, labor bee.
Oh, sorry.
Oh shit,
Sorry.
I was talking in a mute mic.
You had one thing to do, was not mute your mic, and you failed.
I'm not repeating all of what I said. Oh,
Seriously, seriously, think about that. All that she had to do was do nothing, and she failed.
What the? That's not how you're supposed to talk to family, McToon. You had echo issues earlier, so let's calm down a little here, all right?
Yeah, but all you had to do was nothing, and you couldn't.
Wow, I hope you step on a piece of Lego. Just
dang.
Pulling
out the artillery.
I have stepped on Legos. I know the feel.
Hurts, yeah.
It's a good one. All right. So let's see who we're gonna top left. We're gonna start with top left. What is your catchphrase, Nathan Thompson?
Catchphrase. Being lied to, a little girl. You're not on a spinning ball.
Santa Flerf.
The earth is flat.
Rorfin Meds. Nothing. All right. Cece, we know yours.
She doesn't have one.
Oh, all right. Cece.
Thank you for being a part of my life.
No, you said it just a little bit ago.
Oh well, okay. Hold on, let me clear my throat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. CC here, Chris from New York, Westchester County.
That's not what whatever. All right. Bantos.
Bullshit.
There you go. That's the one I meant.
What?
There's so many.
Bantos, what's your degenerate?
Degenerate, obviously. Globetrotters are degenerate, masturbating, pork-eating fuckwits.
This is true.
And Marissa?
Prove it. Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
It's the same voice. It's the same voice.
Prove it, Toon.
Dare you,
Thanks,
Toon?
Nicholas.
How dare you?
All right. Let me check
No.
the.
I'm just that great of an actress. That's all.
All right. We've got somebody else coming in. All right. The poll. Oh my gosh. All right. The poll is done. Whether or not I should put it on my main channel, 167 votes. Yes gets 96%. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, people want me because they just love my science more than yours. I got entertainment. I got shock value. Yep.
Oh my gosh. All right. We got all right. Jon Snow is on the way in. I mean, somebody that's gonna sound and look like Jon Snow, but definitely isn't Jon Snow. Because Lael said that Mallory should have played as Jon Snow. Pat in the chat said, what would happen if max rim velocity is reached while driving in a DeLorean?
Good question. Good
And
question.
yeah, if only Daniel Pratt was still here, or his
Yeah.
ever much so smarter water heater. I did not say Dion Smo. I said Jon Snow. Oh, you know what? You know what would be funny? It'd be really funny. Eating a Flerf in without knowing, and you all stay in here. You all stay in. All right, you're gonna have to talk. I'm gonna see if I can fish one up. Let's see.
So Marissa, why don't you draw a rainbow?
Yeah, draw us a rainbow.
Rainbow. I'm not gonna draw. Look, I want science. I'm not gonna draw. Right
Is
here.
your roof
right-
made of
no.
metal?
Can you have the rainbow indoors, Melissa?
Of course you can't. What are you, insane? Prove it. Prove it. Can't do that. What do you think? I'm stupid? Not stupid. I'm smart.
She doesn't have to draw anything. She has eyes. We all know she has eyes. That's one thing we know.
Nobody questions that one.
No, not at all.
She's clearly awake.
I'm all right. Oh my gosh. I'm just sending it to Ray. Oh, if any of these people accept, it's gonna be a mess.
Oh, I'd like to read my Satanapril article for them.
Yeah.
Get their thoughts on it.
Bring in Pete Shea. Yeah, bring
If
in
you
Pete
do
Shea.
that,
oh my god,
they will start quoting it as scientific literature next week. You know they're gonna.
That would be amazing. That's my goal. It's named Satan. It's in there.
exactly. It's the real
it's in the
name.
for fuck's sake.
Now they're all gonna be asking later what this was about. Oh, you know.
I mean, it's not like they're not gonna watch the video.
Let's see. Yeah, Flat Earth Flyers. Oh darn it. I don't have that in my thing. I'm gonna have to. Can somebody DM me his email address? Marissa, tell me about the indoor rainbows.
What are you talking about? There are none.
I showed you a
do
video
that.
of an indoor rainbow.
Prove it. You can't do it. You cheat. Prove it. You can't do it. Obviously. Duh. Can't do that.
But I
Prove it.
showed you one. It was in the garage there.
Yeah. No. You had a shiny roof or something. I'm sure there's a perfectly. You can't do it.
Orphan Med, did your anatomy get larger?
What?
Did your anatomy get larger? You look slightly different.
No.
It's perspective.
Yes, all perspective.
Jeez. There's too many. There's so many.
Yeah, everyone knows the sun sets because of perspective. Don't you guys? Can't you guys understand that? We all do. Right, Marissa?
Perspective. Perspective.
Perspective.
Reflection, refraction, perspective. Prove it.
It's reflection and refraction has to happen.
Yeah.
Not the same time. One or the other. Prove it.
I would send a link to the real Santos, but he blocked me because he's so brave.
Oh.
That would be
I'll put in a good word for you.
such a dumpster fire. All right, I'm getting close to the end of who I might be able to invite on zero notice.
I'll have you know, my husband literally was like, "Are you okay? Why are you so angry?"
You okay?
I had him scared. Who are you yelling at?
Prove what?
Oh, geez, I'm back a couple years now.
What's Demok up to?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, not Denmark. He's still in that debate with MC Twin from like a
Yeah,
couple months ago.
he never ends.
He cracks me up with that nonsense.
Well, I have his. There it is. Link sent to him.
Oh God.
All right. I need Nathan's. Is it flatearthflyers@gmail.com? Is that his
All
email
right.
address?
All right, cousin, I gotta move. I gotta get out of here. I'm on another mission. Probably gonna do another video. Hopefully, you'll post that. So,
Can we do that?
Mick Flatty out.
All right.
Boop.
Boop.
Moosed.
All right. No, I don't.
We are just sitting right on that gear shifter there, aren't you, CC?
I haven't started driving yet, so I'm
You're neutral.
I'll be doing that later.
Enjoy the moment.
Yeah. Where's Eric Dubay? There's no Eric Dubay. He didn't come in wearing a Patricia Steer dress. Owen B being drunk. All right. Ooh, I got a response.
Oh no.
From one who has never been on here before. I sent one to Joey Rocha. He never answers.
Oh God.
He never answers.
He's doing
let's
too much.
see.
He's doing too many smart things.
Oh my gosh. That'd be good. All right. Somebody blocked me.
Oh.
Bob Sutherland blocked me. That would be Jim Waterworld. Oh my gosh. He debated somebody on all right, one is Jon Snow, the other is real. Go. Welcome, Jon Snow.
What's up? What's up, everybody? How's everybody going? How's everybody?
Hi.
Whoa, look at all these characters.
Yep, I got a panel of
Correct.
six flat earthers here, and
Who
Jon
are they?
Snow. Well,
Can you introduce me to everyone one by one?
yeah, top left is a former winner of some competition, Nathan Thompson,
Nice.
followed by Santa Flerf, and then we've got Orphan Red. Right, that's the anime version of Orphan Red. Then we've got the
Is that
hair.
Mallory in the corner?
Mallory is not here. She just left. As soon as it's heard that you're coming on, she's like, I gotta go.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So then all right, so we've got the hair. Well, we've got a couple. We've got the one in the car, or sort of the amulet. That would be that's Cece.
Chris from New York, Westchester County.
That's the one. And then right in the middle there, we've got Bantos Sanachi.
Good
night.
And finally Marissa, who's got she can't close her eyes. And then Dalton.
Blink, please, for the love of God, blink.
All right, Dalton. Dalton's here. He hasn't said anything or come on camera yet. Let me see here.
So who's right now? Who's like the top dumb flat earther?
The top left?
No, not like anyone on here, but like who's like the one that everyone's laughing at right now? Who's like the number one flat earther that everyone's just making fun of?
Well,
I'm sure it changes every day.
It does, but we do have the reigning top left champion right there.
Okay. Nathan Thompson?
The shirt. Look at the shirt. It says top left winner 2023 CC.
What does that even mean?
So he recently won the dumbest and most confident competition.
And who's he supposed to be? Nathan Thompson?
No, CC.
Who's CC?
CC, who are you?
I'm from New York, Westchester County. You've never heard of CC before. I am an ambulance driver from Westchester County who talks about how the earth is flat for maybe 2-3 minutes out of my video. Then the other remaining 10 minutes, I talk about a buttermilk shortage in Westchester County and other bullshit things that have nothing to do with flat earth.
Okay. Well, just don't mind me. I'm not really in the flat earth world. I'm like an outsider that MC Toon brings in sometimes. So like, I don't really know what's going on. So I just like try to like go with the flow.
Rock on.
John is here for color commentary. Really, that's what
Yes.
That's
what she said.
Dalton, what are you doing, man? All right.
Which one's Dalton? Oh, he's gone.
He's in the call.
So okay. So let me just like I just want to like make sure we're all on the same page here. So are we pretending to be flat earthers, or are all these guys flat earthers?
You are not.
I'm not a flat earther.
They are.
They are all flat earthers, or just pretending to be flat earthers?
This is Flerf Cosplay. This is six people that dressed up as flat earthers.
And these guys are not flat earthers. None of them are flat earthers. Not one of them.
No.
Okay.
Prove it.
All right.
I'm
Prove
Santa
it.
Claus.
Prove it.
I'm
Prove
Santa
it.
Claus.
We're telling you
right,
they're going
man.
to say they are. If they're they're going to tell me they are. Hey, convince me, guys, why the Earth is flat, please.
Do you have eyes?
Yeah.
Can't you see it's flat?
Well, I can. Yeah.
What's
But
the sense of that?
I'm Santa Claus, and Santa Claus never lies.
That's true.
And he has the best view of
man.
the earth.
I need to see a couple memes. Honestly, show me a couple memes and maybe I'll believe it.
They both
Dalton,
can't be made inside.
He's trying to clear his sinuses.
Here, light up another cigarette. Maybe you see one more cigarette might help.
Oh, psyop.
Has he got that wave generator in him?
He's smoking two right now. He might as well smoke one more.
Yo,
Three cigarettes is where it's
Can
at.
y'all hear me?
yeah, hey Dalton.
Yeah.
My bad. I'm out here fishing and shit right now.
You fishing for flat earthers?
You're fishing in what?
I said I'm out here fishing right now.
Oh, he's got a fishing rod. That's true. So Dalton, I sent this is Flerf Cosplay, and we have people that dressed up as Flerfs, and then we're like, hey, let's see if anybody just with zero introduction joins, and you did.
course. Of course, man. I'm never too far away.
Let's see. I'm looking for anyway, John, talk to Dalton. He'll convince you.
Dalton, convince me.
Um,
Convince me why the Earth is flat.
well, I would just look into the thousands of different civilizations that came before ours that were a lot more technologically advanced, that all knew they're all from different sides of the world and all knew the exact same thing about how the Earth was mapped out, how the stars are mapped out. And they were able to navigate seas. They were able to do all of this stuff just off of knowing the true shape of the world. If the world was a circle, you wouldn't see the same constellations twice ever. If we're moving at 66.6 thousand miles per hour or second, whatever y'all ratio is, across the skies, you would look up and see something different every single minute or second. You would never see the same. And our constellations have never changed in thousands of years. They shift a little bit, but that's because the rotation of the sun itself and the sky itself all circle us. We don't move, bro. We've been in the same spot since the beginning of Earth.
But what if all the stars, everything's moving at all the same time at once, and we're all just going together? So that's why we keep seeing the same constellations, because everything's just moving at the same time with everything. So it's just coming with us.
I mean,
That's pretty possible, because if we're moving, then we got to assume that other things are moving as well, right?
John, you shut him down.
I mean,
well, I'm just saying, if we're moving, we can't be the only things moving in this space. So obviously the constellations are moving, everything's moving. So it's all moving together.
So everything is moving at the same exact speed?
I don't know exactly, but I'm sure there's some mathematics to it. Yeah, I'm sure someone
I'm
knows
surprised
it.
the other Flerfs haven't jumped in to back him.
Yeah.
Guys, I gotta run. All
right, see you, Santa Flerf.
Oh yeah, he had no match for me. He's no match for Jon Snow debate. Shut him down. He's gone.
Yeah.
Who's next? Who's next to be gone?
Man, you are killing it, Jon Snow. You're gonna be sitting on a throne here made out of.
That's right. Anyone want to debate me?
Dalton is correct. We are not moving.
Yeah, we're not moving.
That's it.
And then you got the oldest clock in the world is in Prague, and the clock of Prague that still works to this day. How it works is sorry, I'm trying to thread this hook. Calculates the location of the moon and the sun as it rotates around the earth. And that's been in this world since what, 1640s?
So if space is fake, then where are we at? Where are we at? Like, so what's going on? What's really going on if space is fake?
I mean, I don't know exactly where
so
we
where
are.
are we at then? Where are we at? If space is fake, where are we in, like, if there's no universe and there's just, so what's going on? Are we like a simulation or something?
No, there's universes. Nobody ever said there ain't no universe.
But there's no, but people, flat earthers claim that space isn't real and no one's been to space.
But you can have a universe without it being a flying ball. You know what I mean? Like you can't go up in space, or you can't, first of all, you can't get to space at all, but you can't go up and go to a different universe. In order for you to go to a different universe, you gotta go east, west, north, or south. You gotta go past ice walls, you gotta go past, and it's not even that far. It's not even that far. You can go to different you can go to the land of Mars, or probably not Mars. Mars is probably far as fuck, but you can go to the land of the Anunnaki, which is less than 40,000 miles away, and you will be in a whole different universe. You probably, I don't even know, you probably can't even breathe in that location because of different atmospheric pressures.
Is there a container between here and there?
Of course, but you got to go through water to get there, or you can go underground to get there. You can go you can go to different, I believe you can go into the earth and come out up. It's like tunnels. They got tunnel systems all across the world. You can go anywhere in the world through tunnels. You can go through the ocean, underneath the ocean, through a tunnel.
What do you think of that? CC, what do you think of that?
Truth.
They got trains that go underwater, and I know that because I've been on a train underwater. If you can go on a train underwater, you can walk underwater, you can drive underwater through tunnels. Don't get me wrong, I'm not just water, but they got submarines that can go to different parts of these worlds, and that's the reason why they have operations to where the biggest bombs that they ever dropped in this world was in the ocean, because they trying to go to war with these various species that live under the ocean. They don't want any humans.
Oh my gosh.
Technically aliens for sure, because they don't live on this realm.
Bantos talks about that a lot.
I do, but I do want to back him up on one thing to prove that we are not, in fact, moving. We are not spinning at Mach 1.3. We are not moving around the sun at Mach 88, which is 66,600 miles per hour. We are not moving in our galaxy at Mach 817. And we are not moving within the universe itself at Mach 870,000, which translates into 650 million miles per hour. If we were doing that, then why aren't the stars that we are going towards getting brighter and the stars that we are going away from getting dimmer? It makes no sense. They're all the same brightness all the time, and they don't move.
What about you? What you been doing? Oh yeah, yeah.
He's talking to somebody.
My bad. Yeah, and like think about it. The fastest thing that we have we're actually able to conceive or see would be certain kinds of bullets. And if you are moving, that's the fastest thing that we have in this world. So if we were moving at 66.6 thousand miles per hour, we would be moving over 50 times faster than a bullet. And you would feel that. You would see that. The water cannot be. Water would not be able to be still.
Thank you. He's making sense.
Truth.
Total sense.
He's
making
making
total
sense.
Whoa.
Just use your sense, man. You can't feel it.
What if our speed of spinning? What if the speed that we're spinning is what keeps us on the ground? It keeps the gravity. What if we're spinning so fast? What keeps us on the ground is what counts for the gravity. What if that's the case?
What about water?
We can be spinning so fast is what keeps gravity in place. The fact that we're spinning. Imagine if we weren't spinning, maybe there was no gravity.
That's not how it works, though. Actually,
well, it could be. Actually, you never know. I could have just made something up and just figured something out. I could have just discovered gravity.
No such thing as gravity, man.
The world's
electrostatics.
Yo, we would have started getting some Nobel Peace Prizes up in here.
You're indoctrinated, man.
I must be.
What you say?
I'm gonna chill. I'm paid for this. I got paid for this, eh?
At least you're honest about it.
You can tell because he's got the Scottish flag behind him.
That's right. I got paid.
Well, it's the new Scottish flag.
I don't show up. I don't show up unless I get $500 in my account.
You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy when you talk about the Scottish flag. So then you get into the Druids, and you get into
John's a Druid.
You get into the Vikings and the Druids. I study that too.
I'm a Viking.
I'm a Viking and a Druid.
John's a Druid.
I'm a Viking and a Druid.
You didn't know that?
Hell no.
You better watch. You better watch it. I'll pull out my axe. I'll pull out my battle axe, and it's gonna be on.
What I'm saying is,
I'm Roman. I'm a Roman
What
Catholic.
I'm saying is, those ancient world people, they were the last holders of the ancient knowledge that was destroyed in the Library of Alexandria. The ancient Druids were some of the smartest people in the history of the world. And of course, so you get into St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick was tasked with going to Scotland and these various areas and killing off the rest of these Druids because they had the knowledge of this world. They knew where we was at. They knew how to access certain places in this atmosphere, in this realm, and they killed them for it. They knew that this world was not a fucking ball. And it broke their entire system. The
What?
Greek,
Who did?
the Druids knew
Where
this.
does the lizard people come into play?
Yeah,
Tell me about the lizard people. I want to hear what the lizard people.
The lizard people lived inside of the world, inside of Earth, for hundreds of years. Since millions of years.
They
since
lived
the beginning of time.
Wait, they lived
That
inside.
sounds like a Doctor Who episode.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
Doctor Who got it from them.
So Dalton, where did St. Patrick go?
He went to various places around Scotland and Scotland, Ireland, those areas over there. I don't know exactly where he went, but he went on a voyage, and the main part of his voyage was to kill these people off that knew the truth about the old world. They didn't want anybody who knew about these old world truths and these old world science. All of those people had to die because they were pushing. They were stopping an agenda for those Greeks.
Just a second. This is St. Patrick that went on the voyage. Was this?
Yeah.
Was this
Saint
his
Patrick.
first or second voyage?
I'm not probably his second. I'm sure this wasn't the first place where he went to and killed thousands of people.
St. Patrick did what?
He was tasked. He was tasked with going to these locations and killing the people that held these old world truths.
By who?
I would think probably some type of a Greek or Roman or.
So St. Patrick. And where did St. Patrick come from originally?
I don't really know where he was born, if that's what you're asking.
But you don't know where was he when the Greeks sent him?
Wasn't it?
Where
from Ireland?
No, but where was he when the Greeks told him to do this?
Probably in Greece.
Probably in Greece.
I think he was in the bathroom taking a poo.
He could have. It could have been a greasy poo. The reality is, though, is that St. Patrick was English. He was from England, and he did not go to Scotland. And this first voyage was not it was not voluntary. He was taken as a slave to Ireland, and they kept him as a slave there for a while. Then he went back. He got back to England, and then he decided to become a missionary, and he went to Ireland to serve people in Ireland. He didn't go there to kill anybody.
Yeah, I don't believe that, bro.
Yeah.
And the thing is, you can't believe like the same people.
Dude, I mean, you just made up a bunch of crap. That's all made up.
Listen, bro, the descendants of the same people who sent him there are the descendants of the same people that killed quote unquote Jesus Christ. Pontius Pilate, and those people all have lineage that link to people like Hillary Clinton and all of those people that are evil today that kill off people like Jesus every single year. I know that's a lot, but bite-sized pieces.
That's an awful lot. That's an awful lot of claims. And
bite-sized pieces, bro.
And just for reference, what happened to St. Patrick is documented. That I said, and then all the stuff that you said has no documentation at all.
It's documented by the same people that killed Jesus, the same offspring. Like, bro, these people are evil, bro. They're not gonna sit there and they want you to believe all of that shit, bro. They want you to believe that St. Patrick went there to heal the world and that Mother Teresa is some type of saint. Mother Teresa is one of the biggest child traffickers in the human history.
That's enough. That's enough.
It's facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't get mad. Like you try to bully all these flat earth.
Wow. All right. That went south quick.
Who was that?
That was Dalton. What an ass.
Wow.
Was he a real flat earther?
He's a real flat earther. That's how stupid they are. Just everybody.
That was a lot of garbage in very few sentences.
All right. So to clear a few things up, St. Patrick did not go and murder a bunch of people. He was from PhD Tony saying that he's from Wales, not from England. That does seem right, and that maybe England and Wales wasn't called England and Wales at the time. But yes.
I was confused. I thought he was pretending to be a flat earther.
No, he was complete. Yeah, totally true.
He believes
that was a little.
Yeah,
he said that was a lot of conviction.
And that's the thing about flat earthers. All of that stuff that he was saying he's just seen in videos or heard other people say, right? There's no actual history to the things that he's quoting. When you actually cite history, things that you can go look up and read about and whatever, which may or may not be 100% accurate. Definitely history is written by the people that got to write the books, not by the people that were, you know, the losers in the situations.
That's what about the victors.
But just making crap up doesn't make it true. That's insane.
Yeah.
So
Mother Teresa was an awful person, but
No.
not that. No. She didn't do all that.
oh geez, that went crazy.
I would love to see the lineage of Pontius Pilate to Hillary Clinton. That would be
Oh God. Oh God.
Lineage.
Hey, CC.
Oh.
Yes.
What do Globus, MC Toon, and Jon Snow all have in common?
It's a good one.
I think
Any help from the wife from Marissa?
MC Toon fan page?
They know nothing.
Oh.
Prove it.
Brilliant.
Prove it.
Ruth.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Prove it.
Glowers.
Yeah, globe heads, no nothing, man.
Globies are funny.
All right, let's see. We got J.R. Pence says all cosplays of Flerf silently resenting Globies for having inventive producers, calling all their great evidence. Graduate of UNA.
University of Nuh-uh.
Yep, the University of Nuh-uh. And then Lael says, get the real Marissa to come in. I don't think so.
Am I not good enough for you, Leo?
Yeah,
Prove it.
Big Blackburn Big Dragon says Flerfs lately seem to be obsessed with tossing around the capital P accusation. I've seen them use it a lot more lately. I chalk it down to them getting targeted by right-wing meme makers. So if we can be serious for a minute. It is absolutely turning up, and on Facebook, a guy in a group chat. So there's a bunch of people in this group chat leveled it at me, and he was then the recipient of a webpage, which detailed his thing, as well as several other things that he did, including he had sent me his business card. So I put that up there. He sent me the business card in the group chat. This is a group chat, multiple people in it. It's not a private two-person thing and not a direct message. I don't think he likes that webpage being existing. Then he started complaining about it. Another buddy of his came in. He tagged in Terry R. Eicher, who then started throwing around that accusation. And then the number two guy started repeating the accusation. So all three of these people are making that accusation toward me. So I have a video I'm working on this particular topic. It's not a flat earth debunk. It's just showing how horrible flat earthers are. So.
Bury them. Fucking bury them.
Well, I'll tell you, it all goes down to QAnon. It all goes down to the whole QAnon faith.
Absolutely, yeah. And I'll just say, I will say, a probation officer was involved.
Ooh.
So be looking for that video.
John, thanks for coming on.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
nice
John.
to see you again.
It's nice to see
I don't
you
think I
again.
met you yet.
Oh no.
Or know us.
Is everyone? Yeah. I'm nobody special.
John,
I'm Mr. Glober. I'm Mr. Glober
Bantos.
spinning in the globe. Spinning around.
John's a good. If you guys haven't met John, I've had him on several times. He had a group on Facebook that was an anti-5G group, and I'm like, hey, you want to debate?
I still got it.
And most 5G people are they as soon as you ask about a debate, they're like, no. And he said, okay, and I'm like, oh, awesome. But I'm like, he's gonna have a great sense of humor. I'm like looking at his stuff. I'm like, this is gonna be fun. So he came on. We had a great talk, and he totally thinks that 5G is awesome now.
I don't think it's awesome. I'm still skeptical, but whatever. It is what it is.
Hey, let me put those words in your mouth, John. Come on.
I mean,
John and I are good
remain-
friends. We
remains to
talk
be
often,
seen.
so yeah.
The owner rubber duck suit.
Yeah, you could get a rubber duck suit. Banto Sinachi has a documentation of how the rubber duck suits protect you from 5G.
Oh, excellent.
It blocks it. Although we don't know if mallard duck suits have the same effect, but rubber duck suits do.
I need it. I need one.
I can send you the publication if you'd like.
Yes.
Definitely.
Send down.
Oh my gosh. All right. Well, all right. Just so you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I sent to 15 different Flerfs. And one came on.
Higher than Mallory. Congratulations.
I didn't even have to take off my socks. Although they are not on. Oh, and Dim Mock. So
Let's see if I can persuade him.
oh my gosh.
Come on, Tim.
Serious?
Come on, Mike. Come on.
Gosh.
He never responds to anything I send, but I'll
No, yeah, I mean I actually just sent him the link. He hasn't even read it yet. So
I don't see him in the new asylum,
So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to work on the video that I got. Oh wait, no, he's in the chat.
Wait, no, in the YouTube chat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in the YouTube chat.
He
I
goes,
broke character.
so go get a altimeter and show horizontal L with an I. Vatten. Elevatin. Oh my gosh. Not your sister, sis. I came to see Rob Skiba tell us about CV19 with backup evidence from MacParr and Dr. Buttar. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, Dim, I sent you. I mean, you could come in if you want, but if you don't, I'm just going to give you a couple minutes here, and that's it.
Please, that would be awesome.
Oh, Dim. the Dim is used to being muted. It's like the juice in the bottom of a dumpster. You know what I'm talking about? If that was made of kerosene.
Oh.
That's what it's like with Dimmock, the dim one. There you go.
Like when he comes in, the match is like already like on its way down.
Yeah. Dim, it's in the Discord. You can just
Please come talk to us, please.
Firelass says I'm eating for goodness sake. Matthew Element, another Flerf from Facebook. Nothing from Dim. Well,
he's too busy drawing stuff.
I think he's timed out right now.
Could be. So I am I'm planning oh jeez. No. Just now your sister says, can someone come in with a backwards cap and expose his junk so we can all say interesting? No. No. I am planning, just so you know, I'm planning a stream for Thursday, trying to get somebody on the hook. Maybe I can convince Dalton to not go into a territory that he should not go into. But I did ask already Geen or Gene, who FTFE's had it on lately. I'm gonna do that. But people, thank you very much for coming along for the first of the Flerf cosplays. We'll see how the response is if people want to do it again. If we keep this format, if we do a different format. FTFE said that his network went down,
Oh.
so he couldn't.
Didn't they just launch more satellites?
Stupid hamsters.
Well,
Stupid hamsters.
balloons.
All right, as we head out, Nathan Thompson, tell us about sell us something.
What if one's on level, man?
All right, Orphan Red.
Just remember to keep it flat and level.
Jon Snow.
Stay curvy.
There you go. Marissa's eyes.
Privet.
Banto Sinachi.
Lobos are fuck wits.
Thanks, everybody. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Yeah.